What's good, boys? This trade recap, Let's go. Trade recap. So, I was used as liquidity in this one. Pretty rough. I'm gonna tell you that. I came into market open pretty bearish at first. I was pretty bearish. I'm gonna give you a synopsis on why. Okay, we open at Asia. We open at Asia, right? We open at 6, right? We opened at 6. Market came up, swept New York PM high, and then sold off New York PM low, sold off, and took New York lunch low, sold off, took Asia's low, and sold off, and came down, sold off to London's low. And I was pretty bearish, saying that we were gonna continue this downtrend for, if not for the rest of the day, but after that, this is why draws on liquidity is better than having a daily bias. Because let's say I was completely longing this, I probably wouldn't have got my entry until just a while ago, which I probably should have done that, to be honest, but it's whatever. It's whatever, to be honest. I'm gonna show you why. We tap this 1 hour order block, right here, and I was completely saying, okay, fuck it, we're very much bullish. We're bullish now. We rejected off it at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. We rejected off of it again with buying intent. So I was like, yeah, we're bullish. I'm looking for longs, but the market had different plans. Let me delete some of this shit. So let's see. What can I trash? Delete this. These are just to see where market's reacting off of and where it's rejecting off of. So if anything, I could jump out early because I still had that bearish bias in mind. Okay, which that's what ended up happening. Now, what had happened was my entry. I normally look for my entry at 9:40 or 9:45 so I can catch the top or bottom of that 10 a.m. candle. And my entry was at the 705 level, okay, because it was below 165, 295 on the volume nodes that had high buying volume, and I was like, yo, fuck it, we're targeting New York highs. And then I had, the typical 10-point stop, but as you can see already, I don't even need to draw it up all the way. As you can see already, got stopped out. Market rushed, man. I'm saying fucking rushed. I was like, alright, maybe this PD ray that I marked out, this 15-minute PD ray, which is a IFEG, was freaking, it was too high. Maybe market wanted to manipulate a little lower. So I came down trying to see if I could catch this, which I think there was a 15-minute order block right here, but I deleted it. There's a 15-minute order block right here, and I was like, market's rushing to it. It's rejected off of it a couple times. I could see if I can catch that move. I try to quickly draw out the OTE volume nodes and try to see which level is there. But by the time I already did that, which it reacted off the CE of that order block, I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait till it goes back to my entry, and the second it goes above my entry again, I'm buying, which it did, because the reason why I did this, and I wouldn't advise a lot of people to do it, is because market tends to use me as liquidity, okay? And whenever I say, and I wouldn't recommend having this mindset, but whenever I say the market is going up or down, it is going up or down. It's just that it didn't have that much volatility and use my stop as liquidity. So I tend to re-enter whenever I get stopped out. The only times I don't do that is during primarily London, because in most cases, London will just completely make a bunch of different moves during that period of time. So, saying that to say this, I re-entered at that candle right there at the same level. at the same level. I re-entered at that candle right there as soon as it wicked it, and I was still targeting New York high. I was still targeting New York high. I don't target wicks from my experience. I don't target the wicks. I target the bodies because I'm not that extra like 10, that extra 10 or probably 5 points. They I can stay. I can stay. I don't want it. I don't want it. Most cases, price will run up to the candle bodies and probably reject off the wicks. You'll reject off the wicks itself, use it as support or resistance or whatever, and then came down and then come down. So I wasn't really interested. It did wick me out, but because I didn't want to be used as liquidity again, I didn't have my stop at 10. I had my stop at 10.1. So I didn't get wicked out. So I was targeting New York high. I was trailing my stop. My stop was originally here at this low. Then it came up, made another low right here, and I put my stop here. Okay. And then after that, it came up a little bit more, made another low, and I put my stop right here. And then as you can see, sold off. Still ended the day green. Still ended the day green. I lost $20 and made back not $20 exactly, but $20 with something. Yeah. That I'm doing an eval right now. I know that's not a lot of money, but I'm doing an eval right now, and I'm not chasing high amounts of cash, or I just made 200 and 100. That'll come after I pass the eval. So yeah, that's the trade recap. That's the trade recap. I got used as liquidity. Re-entered, and price did not go to my TP. I could have caught the short if I had a short bias, but I was just completely focused on longs, man. I was completely focused on longs. I could have caught the short position from this level. That's why this OTE level is here. I could have caught the short position, and then would have ran to TP because I would target this low right here. That's the lowest low of New York, and I would target this low, which that's where it's going right now. But it's whatever, man. Tuesday's another day. Probably it's all based off news, to be honest. I need to check my fucking calendar. I did not know that fucking this news event caused this big of a move 9:30. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. We'll just wait until either Tuesday in New York or wait until London. And I would show you the fucking London trade. But I didn't take it. I slept because I was so geeked off freaking caffeine. I had 2 Arizonas and 1 Red Bull in my system, and I missed it. My entry was somewhere right here, man. Somewhere. I don't fucking know. The entry was somewhere right here. I was targeting some low. I know that it equates to like 30 points because I didn't want to overshoot it, but it went past it. It's whatever. It's whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Matter of fact, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I should have been looking for shorts, man. But it's whatever. It's whatever I said. So yeah, again, peace. I hope y'all had some good trades. If you're unprofitable, I hope you're back testing, forward testing. As a wise man once said, day trading is black and white. Do the shit that makes you mimic the shit and continue doing the shit that makes you win, not make you lose. There will be days like this one where you did everything pretty textbook and you still end up losing, but it's whatever. You know, you're not gonna win every day. There's gonna be like 1 or 2 days where you're gonna lose, or the market's gonna just balance it. You know, you can't win every day. There has to be yin and yang. You feel me? So yeah, peace.